Hello and welcome all to yet another video of Expressophilia. Today we will be looking into English grammar, and before we do so, please do not forget to like, subscribe and share Expressophilia. The topic that we are going to learn for today's lesson is sentences, under which we will be seeing sentence structure and type of sentences. So let's start. So let's see what a sentence looks like. It should start with a capital letter and end with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamatory mark. The sentence should have a complete sense and meaning, thought or an idea. It must also have a verb and a subject. Verb is an action word. A subject is a doer of the sentence. Let's see and learn this with the help of an example. The happy father. Happy here is an adjective and not a verb, so it does not qualify to become a sentence. Further, it does not give a complete understanding about a thought or any idea. Thus, it is not a sentence. Let's learn with the help of some examples. The girl is cooking some stew, which is a statement. Then we have, is it raining? It's an interrogative question which ends with a question mark. Then we have, what an incredible miracle. This sentence ends with an exclamatory mark at the end. The fourth that we have is, you must do it, which is a statement, a command rather. And these are some examples which highlight what kind of sentences they are. We'll be looking into the sentence structure now. The sentence has a sentence structure under which we have the simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentences and complex compound sentences. Under the sentences, we also have the type of sentences which has declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences and exclamatory sentences. Usually while teaching, I have found that students get confused about the sentence and the sentence structure and type of sentences. So this is a very easy tree diagram for a proper understanding. Now, let us see what we will be learning for today. Types of sentences which are declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentences. Declarative sentences, which are also called as affirmative sentences or assertive sentences. These sentences are the most common of all the four types of sentences. Declarative sentences expresses a statement in general. It declares something. Let's look into the type of declarative sentences. We have two types of declarative sentences. One is the simple declarative sentence and the other is the compound declarative sentences. In the simple declarative sentences, we have simple declarations as he plays, she laughs, James is happy, the motorbike is grey. In compound declarative sentences, we have he wanted to visit her grandmother, but she wanted to visit her aunt. Raj wants to do well in his studies, yet he does not work hard. Demonstration lasted for 2 days. The town was under siege. These are the examples of type of declarative sentences. Let's look into some declarative sentences. It is a good day. My laptop is missing. The vegetables are greener after rain. His mobile bike was brand new and now it is missing. My mother loves to dance, but my father prefers to listen to music instead. Let's look into the second type of sentences, which is an interrogative sentence. It starts with a question and ends with a question mark. It has a subject and a predicate. In this type of sentence, the first verb comes before the subject. Here we'll learn how to formulate an open-ended interrogative sentences. These sentences start with the question word, the basic WH word, which are who, where, when, how, whom, what, which and why. These formulate the open-ended interrogative sentences. Let's look into the other forms of interrogative questions. Yes or no type of questions. Alternative interrogative questions. Let's look into the yes and the no type of questions. These questions are supposed to be answered with a positive or negative tone. The verb comes before the subject. Let's look into some interrogative examples. Was the game interesting? Were you very hungry? Did the kids get home on time? The second type of interrogative alternative interrogative questions that we have are they have or questions that are intended to offer multiple options within the question. For example, she is okay or shall we take her to the hospital? Is he stressed or he isn't in a good mood? Now let's learn the imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are used when we want to tell someone to do something. They usually do not have a subject. They are addressed to the listeners whom the speaker wants or understands to be the subject. In imperative sentences, we use the base form of the verb. Imperative sentences usually end with a full stop, but it may also end with an exclamatory mark at the end. There are 6 types of imperative sentences such as advice, suggestion, request, command, order, or instructions. Let's look into type of imperative sentences with a sentence example. Request, please consider. Advice, do not eat too much. Invitation, come to my party. Warning, don't touch me. Command, wake up now. Instruction, go straight ahead and turn left. Let's see the third type of sentences, the exclamatory sentences. The statement which shows emotions and ends with an exclamation mark, it is called as an exclamatory sentence. In these exclamatory sentences, there are strong emotions expressed such as excitement, surprise, emphasis, joy, anger, happiness, etc. Let's see how can we form the exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences must begin with what or how, be non-interrogative and should contain a shift of a typical word order. Let's look into some formulas of making an exclamatory sentence using what a before a singular noun, using what without a before an abstract noun or a plural noun, using how before a modifying adjective, an adverb or a verb, using so before an adjective or adverb to make exclamation or to express a superlative idea. Such expresses the same idea as so, but it is used with noun, with or without a companion adjective. We have some examples of what with noun phrase, pronouns and verbs, and how with noun phrase, pronouns and verb. What a gorgeous room it is. How well she sings. I hope you enjoyed and learned. Thank you very much. Keep watching Expressophilia. Stay blessed, stay safe.